Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Life with Wanda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, my channel is all about gardening, faith, arts and crafts, and motivating others through everyday life.
Carry questions like burdens. You hold them deep in your chest. But the soul was made for a reason, and the maker knows best. You can search through 1,000 voices. You can run through 1,000 roads. Still the one who breathed your name in is the one who can make it known. Come on, bring him your wonder. Bring him the hurt
Welcome
and the
in,
fear.
everybody.
He can
I know it's
turn your
late.
confusion into a clear word here. You don't have to fake the answer. You don't have to stand so strong. Just bow when the truth is waiting and let him lead you home. Go to the one who made you. He will show you. Go to the one who formed you. He will unfold you. When the mirror says not enough, when the crowd says prove your worth, remember the hands that shaped you from the dust of this earth. You are not an accident, child. You are not a passing sound. You were written with holy meaning before your feet touch ground. Every tear that you have carried, every door that's shut in your face, can become a holy pathway if you let him make a way. Come on, bring him your wandering, bring him the hurt and the fear. He can turn your confusion into a clear word here. You don't have to fake the answer, you don't have to stand so strong. Just bow where the truth is waiting and let him lead you home. What is your purpose? What is
Mm-mm. Okay, so guys, that was Purpose in Your Hands. And I created that song using Suno.ai. So it was um, AI generated. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome. I know it is late tonight. Um, I know it's late tonight. I do know it's late. But I am going to be bringing a devotion tonight. Not really planned, but um, got some notes here that I've been working on. And the topic of this live is, what is your purpose? Walking in God's plan for your life. So, a lot of us have possibly wondered or even asked God, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my existence for being here? Come on in, come on in, come on in, because that is a good topic. What is your purpose? I mean, a lot of us wrestle with that question. Like, is it that when I'm good at my purpose? And I mean, some people seem like they know what their purpose is, and they walking in it, they doing it, they fulfilling it. And we're not here by accident. God created everybody for a reason, for a purpose, and you he created you for a purpose. So He is the person that you will have to resort to get that answer. You will have to go to him in prayer and seek that answer. What is my purpose, God? Why am I here? You know, um, because for me, I'm gonna say, of course, being brought up in the church, and when you so-called quote get grown, you move out on your own, and you shy away from the church. You live your life. But being brought back here in the early 2000s and stuff like that, with everything that I had gone through, that question has entered my mind many times. What is my purpose? You know, with what I went through, yes, that was, and my anniversary is coming up next month. It's gonna be look, I have to think, I have to count. So it's gonna be 25 years, y'all, for a second, yeah. Second chance at life. So um maybe, do some of you feel stuck? Do you feel lost? You know? Um Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, user. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Y'all remember to hit the thumbs up button as y'all come in. Share the live out. The topic of this live tonight, y'all, is what is your purpose? I created a song earlier today using I think yesterday, using Suno.ai on what is your purpose. Welcome in, Black. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Again, the purpose. What's the plan? What is God's plan for your life? That's the topic of my devotion for tonight. So, of course, a lot of us wrestle with that question. Again, we've probably asked ourselves that question many, many times. But the only way you can get that answer, and it's only one person that you can get that answer from, and that is God. You have to go to God in prayer and get that answer. Ask Him to reveal that answer to you. So again, like I say, some people feel like they got it figured out, and I'm gonna use an example. My sister, I mean, I feel like she knows what her true calling, what her purpose is, and she walks in it, no problem, but everybody is not like that. Oh, thank you. Hey, Miss Patricia, welcome in. And a lot of us, like I said, people who know what their purpose is, we're feeling overlooked, we're feeling stuck, um, and well, again, like I said, God created you on purpose, for a purpose. God created you for a specific reason, and we need to go to Him. We need to make sure that before we leave this earth, that we fulfill our purpose, our existence for being, you know. So, it's yeah. Thank you. Um, and a lot of times, a lot of people look for purpose in their job, in their money, in relationships, in stuff, in success, but that is not so. So again, your purpose does start with God. For Jeremiah 29:11 states, 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Again, who said that? Who said that? Not social media, not your family, not your friends, not your spouse. Nobody else but God. God said that. God said, I know the plans that I have for you. Yeah. That means that, again, that if you want to know your purpose, you have to go back to Him. You have to resort back to Him. Go to Him in prayer and ask Him, why am I here? I mean, a lot of us get so depressed. I'm for real. A lot of us get so overwhelmed by looking at other people who feel like they think that they got it figured out as to what their purpose is, or maybe that they think that they know what that person's purpose is, and they get so depressed. I'm for real. People get depressed because they're like, why am I here? What I don't I'm just living, I'm just living life, I'm just going day by day, not knowing what my true calling is. Some people do get depressed. Some people get depressed for it. I mean, not because of that question. What is your purpose? What is God's plan for your life? You have to ask yourself that. Good. Hey, Empower Living, welcome in. I'm sorry, I'm just getting home from work, and I wanted to jump on. And I wanted to go live tonight. I want to go live again. Yeah. So, um, again, we need, all of us need that one-on-one relationship with God. As far as our best friend, going to him in prayer, waking up, hey, good morning, God, how you doing? This is Wanda. How are you doing today? God, help me through the day. Whatever is ahead of me, God, please help me to tackle any problem that may arise, whatever. Yeah. And sometimes that, like, what I've been through, that it says sometimes what you've been through makes you think that your life has no. Prime example, me. What I went through, suffered a stroke, living out west, and my mom had to bring me home, you know, and I slipped into depression. I did, because, like I said, I was out of church, but God had His hand on me the whole time. For real, God had His hand on me, and I knew God was calling me all along, but I just kept saying, I'm coming to church, I'm coming to church, and the people kept inviting me. I never went. That day never came for me to go to their church, as where I was living when I got sick. So, um, Romans 29 8 and 28 said, not Romans 8:28 says, and we know all things work together for the good of them that love God, to them who are called according to His purpose. Not some things, but all things. That means your struggle has purpose. Your tears have purpose. Your waiting has purpose. Again, I went over that the other day. What are you doing in the waiting? In the waiting season, when we go to God in prayer and we're asking God for things, maybe it's a house, a car, a new job. What are you doing in the waiting? Go back and watch my video on that. What are you doing in the waiting? All of us are in all of God has seasons for all of us. You have to recognize the season that you're in. And again, God is breaking away people and things so that you can move on to whatever it is that you asked Him for. So, like I said, sometimes the very thing that broke you is the thing that God will use to heal somebody else. That is so true. Some people need to like some people need to hear your testimony. I mean, I am a walking testimony. I came back here now walking, and every like the facility that I was placed in when I got here, I came back here not walking. So at times when I get a chance to go back to that area, I go visit that facility. I find my old therapist, and they remember me, and they tell the people, this young lady came in here in a wheelchair not walking. And a lot of them are so amazed. I mean, I had a stroke that the doctors told my mama that I would never walk again. But on about it, but by the grace of God. And like I said, at the time, I wasn't in the church, but I was brought up in the church. They said I used my left leg to turn over. They said then they knew there was hope for me. There was hope for me. So whenever think I have a couple of videos on. I'm sorry, hold on. Dealing with my stroke. So basically, that I labeled it my testimony, and I'm gonna go back and I want to make certain that I dropped all. I'm thinking I broke my the story for my stroke up into like 3 or 4 different videos, and I'm gonna go back and make sure that it's in my playlist. Because again, like I said, that anniversary is coming up next month, and it matters a lot to me because I never I never will forget. Put it like that. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, guys. Remember to hit the thumbs up button as y'all come in. Welcome to Life with Wanda tonight. We are talking about what is your purpose. What is God's plan for your life? And the only person who can answer that is God. Got 35. Y'all hit the thumbs up button to like the live, and I would greatly appreciate it. And a lot of people miss their purpose because they spend too much watching everybody else. You're envy of everybody else. You don't know what people have gone through to get what they got. If you only knew, I promise you, you would change your mind in a heartbeat. You thinking they got it easy. You don't know what they doing at home. They may be having sleepless nights, worried about how they gonna pay for this car note, this house note, because that was what they wanted, and you sitting over here jealous. Ain't no need be enjoy what you have. God, it's a blessing. It's a blessing coming for you. It's a blessing coming for you. Only you know what you want. You have to ask for it. You have to remind God of His promises. You have to throw it back at Him. Throw His word back at Him. You do. You have to throw His word back at Him. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. And I mean, like I said, you're looking at other people, what they got, what they're continually being blessed with. You sitting up here jealous, and there's no need to be, because like again, you don't know what that person went through to get what they got. The struggles, the sacrifices that they've made. Right now, you on easy street. They could be over here going through you don't know what. So, are you gonna continue to be jealous? You better enjoy what you have, what you got. And I mean, who knows? I mean, you don't know what God knows the plans that He has for you. Your job could be a year away. You just don't know it because you sitting on here being so jealous. You just being so jealous. Ephesians 2:10 says, "For we are His workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works." That means God handcrafted you, your gifts, your personality, your story. So all of us have a story to tell. All of us, no matter how big or small, all of us have a story to tell, whether it's from, we're going to go there, drinking, gambling, prostitution. I'm just going to go there. Being homeless, to now having somewhere to live. You and your kids. You just don't know. And put like this. I have my house. My sister has her house. So she had a house before me. Her house built from the ground up. My house is a pre-existing home. So am I jealous of her? No. I know what she went through when she was having to leave her job early to go an additional hour away to go and pick out something that the builder needed for her house, or go ahead and pick out her brick, and it wasn't time yet, or at least she wasn't thinking that it was time yet. So he had her, I'm just saying, little things like that can throw a monkey wrench in your plan for the day. I mean, having to leave your job early, you could be suffering a PPTO and a PTO. I mean, early leave, and that could be costing you your job. You know what I'm saying? So So I'm gonna tell you this: stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, and you will be happy. Stay. Don't be trying to get over here. Like I said, you be envious, jealous of other people. Stay in your lane. So purpose can't be hidden in things that you naturally love doing, and that is true. But again, you need to go to the Father and ask Him, pray to Him, and ask Him, what is my purpose? What is my, what is your will for my life? You know, and you want to ask yourself, you know what? No, somebody asked me. I don't know what we were talking about. I think it was earlier this year. Ask yourself ask yourself these questions. What do people come to you for? What do people come to you for? And again, what are you passionate about? And you may think that people come to you for something, some type of advice. It could be money, could be relationship, it could be just things that you know that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then what are you passionate about? Me, gardening. Gardening and doing devotionals. I love it. I mean, it's like since I've gotten into gardening, I it's like my mind has just absorbed it. Everything that have learned thus far. I love passing it on to other people. Um, it's someone that I deal with 7 days a week. And I marvel at her garden. She has a green thumb and don't even know it. She loves the beauty of her flowers in her garden. And little things the things that I know about garden, I share it with her. She was like, "How did you know?" I was like, "YouTube," So I mean, some people don't have the time to sit and watch YouTube or even read. So just by you sharing your gift or the knowledge that you have, that person will greatly appreciate it. Hi, Miss Brenda, welcome in. Hey, welcome in, Miss Brenda. And ask yourself, what can you do to help others? I'm pretty certain there is something that you can do to help other people. I mean, some people nowadays really just want general companionship. Meaning like stopping by on a regular basis, just sitting with them and talking with them. Maybe you taking them out for a meal, not just go stopping by and seeing how they doing, and just sitting down and maybe spending an hour or so of your time, maybe once or twice a week, or even just I'm just gonna say weekly, just to sit down and watch TV and talk with them. People enjoy that. Some of our relatives, I'm just saying, our friends and stuff are out in nursing homes. Our relatives down the street, up the street, around the corner, an hour away, they want to hear from us. A phone call. I'm guilty of it. My daddy want to hear my voice, but my daddy stays right here in town. And do I call him like I need to or should? No, I don't. I did for Father's Day though. I need a slap on the hand, because again, my father could be. I'm just saying, my father could be taken away from me, and I'll feel guilty. I would feel so guilty for not having spent the time that I need to with him while he's here. And I mean, um, you can encourage other people. You can help people with like projects. You can teach people stuff. Like I say, like me, I share my knowledge of gardening with people. And then now, like a lot of people say they used to crochet or either when they were young, like younger and stuff, and they just can't, or even now, someone said that they can't they don't know how to do the chain. It's hard for me. It was, at first I could crochet, but going in around making a beanie, I couldn't make it. It took me a year, over a year, and it was Pinterest and YouTube that got me there, got me going. You just have to find the right person. Even on this channel, gardening, cooking, devotionals, all that's purpose. All that you do, that's purpose. Why? Because purpose isn't always in the pulpit. Because purpose is in the everyday. Serving, loving, helping, and encouraging people and others. Don't overlook the small things. And what they say, small seeds make big harvests. And again, purpose, your purpose has obedience. Your purpose has obedience. It's just like, what are you doing in the waiting? While when you pray to God for something, what are you doing? You have to obedient. You have to continue to serve God, to pray to God, to praise Him. You do. Welcome in, everybody. I got 29 people in here and 7 thumbs up, y'all. Like the video by hitting the thumbs up button. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. The topic of my devotional tonight is, what is your purpose? What are you waiting on? Hold on. What are you waiting on God? What is God's plan for your life? And like I say, the only way you'll know that is going to God and asking Him, what is my purpose? A lot of us can know our purpose and still not walk in it. A lot of us can still know our purpose and not walk in it. I've heard somebody say, recently, recently, I know every one of y'all's purpose. But she said, I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta go to God and ask. And you know what? She is correct. You gotta go to God and ask. I know everybody's purpose in here. And I'm like, what? You know what? You know. Again, like I say, some people know their purpose, but they're not being obedient. They're not walking in it. You know. And sometimes God tells us to move. Oh man, God. Oh my God, that's being obedient. When God tells us to move, a lot of us hesitate because we don't see what God sees. We're looking at the here and now, and we don't see how it's possible. We don't see how that move is possible. And yeah, we're scared. We're scared. We'll go and call everybody in the world saying, "Hey, should I make this move, or should I take that job?" But guess what? Who told you to? God. God told you. God told you. You got to have the spirit of discernment. You got to have the relationship with God to know that that is God talking to you. And again, we're scared of failing. We're scared of we're scared of what people will say. Lord, but you weren't scared to make that phone call, but we are afraid of what people will say, and we are afraid of failing. That is the number one thing. We are so afraid of failing, but who told you to move? God. God told you to move. God called Moses. God called Jonah. God called Moses. Moses made excuses. God called Jonah. Jonah ran. Okay. Then look at Esther. She was afraid, but God still used them. He did. Your obedience opens doors to your talent alone cannot. And sometimes your purpose is like you waiting, because you are praying to God and asking Him, what is your purpose? Only God can reveal that to you. Again, you need to have that relationship with Him. Prayer time, praising Him, continuing to be faithful and obedient to Him and His word. And Isaiah 40:31 states, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength." Waiting is not punishment. Waiting is preparation. God may be preparing you for the very thing that you're praying for. Again, go back to my devotional I did last week. What are you doing in the waiting? And it was 3 P's: preparation, positioning. I forgot the third one, but those two: positioning you and preparing you. Okay, so Miss Brenda, how you doing? I know it's late, Miss Brenda. I know it's late. I know it's late. And yeah, but I'm glad I'm getting this out the way. I'm glad I'm getting this out the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, excuse. I'm thirsty. I had some water at work, but it wasn't enough. Normally, not normal. Well, not normally what I normally should be drinking, like that. I had a liter of water, but I normally do about 3 liters of water a day. I do. So this is what I want you to do. If you've been asking yourself, "What is my purpose?" Go to God. Go to God in prayer and ask Him, "What is my purpose? What is your will for my life?" You want to seek God, read His word, stay in His word again, and trust His timing. Sorry, y'all. My camera, yeah. Trust His timing, because it's not in our timing, it's in His. It's in God's timing. And it states, "Your purpose may not look big to the world, but it glorifies. But if it glorifies God, it matters, because that's the only person you are seeking to please is God. You are not here by accident. God has a plan for your life and for mine. And as long as you have breath in your body, your purpose is still unfolding." All right. So I want you all to take time out and answer that question. Do some of y'all even know what your purpose is? Well, no. What I'm gonna do is it's gonna be a post put up. The live did not post from last night. I don't know why. So I don't know if this live will post. Don't know. So I may end up, I'll see if it does post or whatever. So hold on for a second. I don't know. I don't know why it did not post. For real, for real, for real. Yeah. I don't know why it didn't post. Uh-uh. So again, I'm gonna do a post. I'm gonna do a post on the what do you call it, in the community um of my channel. The community of my channel. I'm gonna put up a post and I'm gonna ask you that question. What is your purpose? There may be another question that I'm gonna put along with that, and I would love to know and hear your feedback in the comments. Uh, Please like the live, share the video out. Go ahead and subscribe to Life with Wanda. And I do look forward to seeing you all for more devotionals. Tomorrow is Thursday night. So we may be doing a little bit of rolling and sealing. So Miss Brenda, did you get a chance to hear the song I made with Suno? Let me see if I can count. Hold on. Okay. Did you hear it? Okay. Hold on. We can do it again. We can do it again. Hold on. You gotta load. Hold on. My library. So, okay. So, okay, hold on. X is up. Hold on. All right. Again, this was made with Suno AI. Okay.
Have you ever
Can you hear
looked
that?
in the mirror and asked the heart inside, why am I here on this earth now? What am I meant to provide? You carry questions like burdens,
Hmm.
you hold them deep in your chest. But the soul was made for a reason, and the maker knows best. You can search through 1,000 voices, you can run through 1,000 roads. Still the one who breathed your name in is the one who can make it known. Come on, bring him your wandering, bring him the hurt and the fear. He can turn your confusion into a clear word here. You don't have to fake the answer. You don't have to stand so strong. Just bow where the truth is waiting
I grab it.
and let him lead you home. What is your purpose? What is your purpose? Go to the one who made you. He will show you what is your purpose. What is your purpose? Go to the one who formed you. He will unfold you. He knows you. He calls you. He leads you on. When the mirror says not enough, when the crowd says prove your worth, remember the hands that shaped you from the dust of this earth. You are not an accident, child.
Hmm.
You are not a passing sound. You were written with holy meaning before your feet touch ground. Every tear that you have carried, every door that's shut in your face, can become a holy pathway if you let
You said
him
when
make
talking
it
about the
plain.
song.
Come on, to bring him your wandering, bring him the hurt and the fear. He can turn your confusion. He
Oh, well,
can
thank
turn
you.
your
Okay, so
confusion
basically what I
into
need,
a clear
what I have to
word
do is
here.
do the extended version and I'll post it
You don't
tell you
have to
what, Friday.
fake the
Friday morning. It doesn't take long to do the extended version. It could be tomorrow, but I know definitely Friday. I just have to do it on the desktop, my laptop, not my tablet, but I have to use my laptop or my to do the extended version. It's just pushing a few buttons and making it. This was it, Miss Brenda. I already got a thumbnail and stuff made for this live. Like I say, I don't know if YouTube is gonna post it or not because this is going on 41 minutes. So I don't even see the one from last night. I know you're fine. Because I played that before. Well, I went live, but at going into the live, I started that. So, but that's the purpose of the live. What is your purpose? What is God's plan for your life? So, at this point, a lot of us need to be asking God that question, going to God and asking Him the question, asking Him to reveal it to us. It's the hand that lifts the weak. I don't either. So I don't know what. You know what? I don't even see the live from Sunday. When I went live for those 8 minutes, I don't even see it. It's the smile in the stormy hallway. I don't. It's the bread for the hungry night. It's the prayer that stays on fire till the darkness turns to light. Come on, bring Him your wondering, bring Him the hurt and the fear. He can turn your confusion. I actually started tearing up. Into a clear word here. You don't have to fake the answer. You don't have to stand so strong. Just bow where the truth is waiting and let Him lead you home. What is your purpose? What is your purpose? Go to the one who made you. He will show you what is your purpose. What is your purpose? Go to the one who formed you. He will. And you know the killing part about it? YouTube hadn't even done a short on Sunday, last night. So I don't know what's going on. I'm for real. YouTube didn't even do a short. The one from Sunday was exactly 8 minutes was exactly 8 minutes. Then of course the one from last night was what, 50 something minutes. It didn't even do a short. Okay. Yeah, it didn't even do a short. So again, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. So guys, I hope y'all have enjoyed that. And actually, tell you what, Suno gives you when you in order to use Suno on like Facebook or YouTube or something like that, you have to get the paid version. You have to do the paid version, in order to use it on the platform. Now, what was I gonna say? I do have it, and I love because sometimes I thought it just come to my mind, and I grab my phone and I go to Suno and I'll just say do this, just give it certain prompts, and stuff like that, and I like that. Yeah. So But Miss Brenda, I hope that YouTube will do a short. Now you know what? Um I hope YouTube does a short. But now what I may do is I'm gonna still do an extended version of this song. I'm gonna do an extended version of this song and hold on. I'm gonna do an extended hold on. So I'm gonna do an extended version of this song right here. I am. Uh-huh. Yep. So guys, again, if this message has inspired you, again, I'm gonna do a post and it may be more than one question. I'm gonna put up I got the thumbnail already ready for it. Now I'm just the live needs to be posted on my channel. So I don't know what's going on, but anyway, if it does not, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna give it till Friday to post. With this being Thursday, so called, what is like 12:33. So this being Thursday morning, I'm gonna give it. Cause you know of the past, I'm gonna be free of the past week or two that I've gone live or done a video. It has taken YouTube 12 hours to post it to my channel. So I'm gonna give them till tomorrow to post last night and tonight. Uh hold on. What's going on? Yeah, to my channel. So I don't know. Yeah. So hold on. Yep. Oh, it's not plugged up. Hold on. Yeah, that's my phone going dark. Hold on. Let me find. You know, y'all don't have people be on the tripod. Not the tripod, but the charger. Hold on. That should do it. There you go. Yeah, the battery going low. When it gets down to like 5%, it'll do that. But thank you, Miss Brenda, for the live. Thank you. Um, I'm gonna do a post. Again, like the video, share the video out. Go ahead and subscribe to Life with Wanda because we are trying to grow God's kingdom over 1,000 subscribers. Okay, all right. Look, y'all have a blessed night, and I will be back with you all. Now tomorrow we're gonna be doing. What I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do tomorrow night. We're gonna do some paint and seal. But Brenda got a song for that too. I do. You know when I got my thumbnail ready, girl is ready. I got it ready. So again, I just praise. I just hope that YouTube will post my live. So other than that, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Oh well, thank you, and congratulations to yourself, Miss Brenda. Um, yeah. Let me see you. Hold on. I'm a Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, you need to go look at them numbers. Oh, wait. All right, but I thank everybody for sticking around while I did my little devotional and for listening to the song. Yes, but I'm gonna do an extended version of it, and I'm gonna put it on my channel. So, but I hope y'all like it. And look, we're gonna go ahead and end it, and y'all have a blessed night. And again, tomorrow night we're gonna have I'm just calling it rolling paint. Oh no. Rolling seal. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow night. I'm gonna go live tomorrow night. Yeah, we're gonna do a rolling seal tomorrow night. So, all right. Y'all have a blessed one, and I will be seeing y'all, okay? All right. Bye-bye for now. Okay. We're gonna end it, right? Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna stop streaming. Okay.